Oh, hello, Tom. What a nice surprise. I was just working in my garden.
Hi, Lily. I am here to return your book. It was a very long journey.
You finished it already? You are a very fast reader. Did you like the story?
I couldn't stop reading. The story is amazing. The characters are very real.
I'm so glad you liked it. It is one of my favorite books. It is very special.
The main character is very brave. She is like a real hero. I enjoyed her adventures.
Yes, she is very strong. Did you like her smart cat? He is very funny.
Yes, the cat is very smart. He helps her in the dark forest.
I think every hero needs a cat. They are very good partners. Don't you agree?
Maybe you are right. My house was very quiet today. I was alone with the story.
Why was it quiet? Is your family away for the weekend?
Yes, they are visiting my grandmother. She lives in a small village near the mountains.
So it was just you and the book. That is a perfect afternoon.
Exactly. It was a very peaceful time. The weather was perfect for reading.
The garden looks beautiful today, doesn't it? The flowers are very bright.
Yes, the colors are wonderful. Your garden is very cozy.
I spend a lot of time here. I love reading under this big tree.
It is a perfect place. The air is fresh and the birds are singing.
I'm happy to see you, Tom. You look very happy today.
I'm happy to see you too, Lily. It is a lovely day for a walk.
Is the book okay? I hope there are no coffee stains.
No, I was very careful. I always wash my hands before reading.
I am only joking. I know you are a responsible person.
I have the book right here in my bag. It is safe and sound.
Let me open the gate for you. Come inside for a moment.
Thank you, Lily. The gate is very pretty.
My father painted it last summer. The blue color is very calm.
It matches your cardigan. You look very nice today.
Thank you, Tom. That is very kind of you.
You are welcome. Let's look at the book now. Here it is. Please take it back. I hope you missed it.
Thank you, Tom. It feels a bit cold. Did you walk fast?
Yes, the wind is a bit chilly today, but the sun is still warm.
The cover is still very shiny. You kept it in great condition.
I kept it in a special plastic folder. I wanted to protect the paper.
You were a very responsible borrower. I appreciate your care.
I know how much this book means to you. It is a very old edition.
It was a gift from my father. He gave it to me many years ago.
Wow, that is amazing. Then it is a real family treasure.
Yes, it is. He gave it to me when I started school.
I'm glad I didn't lose it. I was a bit nervous.
I was not worried at all. I know you love books too.
The illustrations inside are beautiful. The colors are very soft.
Did you see the map of the island? It is my favorite page.
Yes, I spent an hour looking at it. I want to visit that place.
It helps to understand the journey. The map is very detailed.
I want to travel to a place like that. It looks like a dream.
Books are the best way to travel. You can go anywhere in your mind.
You are a true teacher, Lily. You have an answer for everything.
Is it that obvious? I love my job very much.
Yes, it is obvious. You always have a good lesson for me.
I hope it is a helpful lesson. Stories can teach us many things.
I agree with you. I am learning to love literature.
Stories make our life more colorful. They open our hearts.
My week was very bright because of this story. Thank you for sharing it.
I am holding the book like a baby. I'm so happy it is back.
It is your favorite paper friend. It belongs on your shelf.
Exactly. Welcome back home, little book. You look happy here.
I am happy it is safe. Now your library is complete again.
But a library needs news stories too, don't you think so? Let me look at the pages very quickly. I just want to see the art again.
Are you checking for my fingerprints? I promise I was clean.
No, I am checking for magic. Sometimes it stays on the pages.
I think the magic is still there. The story is very powerful.
Look, Page 100 is still perfect. This is a very important chapter.
That was the saddest part of the story. I felt very sorry for the girl.
Yes, when her bird flies away, it is a very emotional moment.
I almost cried there, but I am a big man.
It is okay to cry, Tom. It means you understand the feelings.
Well, my heart is fine. I'm just a sensitive reader.
The corners are not folded. Thank you for using a bookmark.
I used a real bookmark. It is made of blue leather.
That is the best way to treat a book. Folded corners are very sad.
My mother taught me that. She is a librarian.
She is a very wise woman. Librarians are the guardians of stories.
She loves reading too. She wants to borrow this book next month.
Maybe in the future. Now it needs a little rest on the shelf.
Do books really need rest? That is a funny idea.
Yes, they need to stay at home for a while. They like their neighbors.
You have a very strange imagination, Lily. You see life everywhere.
That is why I teach English. I love words and dreams.
I see. Your world is full of living things and secrets.
Isn't your world like that too? I think everyone has secrets.
Mine is full of numbers. I work with computers and logic.
That sounds a bit gray to me. Do you like your job?
It was gray, but this book added some red and green to my day.
I am so happy to hear that. Colors are very important.
Your smile is very bright today. It's like the sun.
It is because my book is safe, and you are a good friend.
Thank you, Lily. I am happy to be your friend.
So tell me more. Who was your favorite character in the book?
Definitely the old sailor. He was very wise and kind.
He reminds me of my grandfather. He also loved the sea.
He was very brave during the storm. He saved the little boat.
I liked the young girl. She was very curious and smart.
She asked too many questions. She was a bit noisy.
Just like me, I ask a lot of questions too.
Maybe a little bit, but your questions are always interesting.
Curiosity is the key to learning. We must ask questions to grow.
I learned a lot of new words. It was a good lesson for me.
Really? Like what? Tell me some new words.
I learned the word adventure, and I also liked courage.
Those are beautiful words. They have a strong sound.
They sound better in a story. Dictionaries are a bit boring.
A dictionary is just a list. A story is a living heart.
You are very poetic today. Do you write poems?
Sometimes I do. I write about the garden and the rain.
What happens to the girl at the end? I want to hear your opinion.
She finds her way home, but she is not a child anymore.
She is different now. She is older and stronger.
She is wiser. That is the point of a great journey.
I feel a little bit wiser too. The book changed my mind.
That is the power of reading. It changes how we see the world.
Can we talk about the middle part? The dark forest was scary.
Yes, it was very dark, but she was not alone.
She had her cat. He was very fast and brave.
The cat was the real hero there. He found the secret path.
I agree. Cats are always heroes in books.
They are heroes in real life, too. My cat is a hero.
I want to read the next part now. Is there a second book?
Wait here for a second. I have something special for you.
Another book? Already? You are very generous.
This is the sequel. It is very good.
A sequel? So the story continues in the mountains?
Yes, it is about the girl's brother. He is a climber.
Does he go to the same island or a new place?
No, he goes to the high mountains. It is very cold there.
I love mountains. They are very tall and majestic.
This book is full of snow. There is also a big mystery.
Is it as long as the first one? My bag is small.
No, it is shorter. It only has 300 pages.
I can finish that in 2 days. I have a lot of free time.
Don't hurry, Tom. Enjoy every word and every picture.
The cover is very cold. It looks like ice.
It is the color of the winter sky. It is a beautiful blue.
It looks very exciting. Thank you for the recommendation.
You are very welcome. It is a gift for your imagination.
You are the most generous teacher. I am lucky to know you.
I just love sharing stories. It makes me happy.
And I love reading them. We are a good team.
Don't forget your blue bookmark. It is in your pocket.
I have it right here. It is my lucky charm.
Perfect. It will help you find your way in the snow.
I hope so. I don't want to get lost in the mountains.
You won't get lost. Just follow the black letters.
I will start reading tonight. I can't wait.
Will you have a cup of tea or hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate is better, and a very warm blanket.
That is the best way to read. It is very cozy.
I am ready for the next adventure. Let's start.
The sun is going down now. The sky is very beautiful.
Yes, it is pink and orange. It looks like a painting.
It is time for dinner. I am a bit hungry.
I should go home now. My family is coming back.
Give them my best regards. I hope they had a good trip.
I will, and I will tell them about the new book.
Thank you for returning my treasure. It is home now.
It was an honor to read it. I learned a lot.
Happy reading tonight. Don't stay up too late.
I will send you a message, I promise.
Tell me if you like the first chapter. It is very exciting.
I'm sure I will love it. See you very soon.
See you soon, Tom. Enjoy the mystery.
This book is so cool. I love the cover.
He is a great student. He has a good heart.
Lily, I forgot one thing.
Yes? What is it? Did you forget your keys?
Can I borrow your cat next time, just for one day?
No, my cat stays here with me.
Just joking. He is too fast for me anyway.
Bye-bye, Tom. Go home now.
See you on Monday morning.
See you on Monday. Don't forget your homework.